On Christmas Eve and Day of the year 1914, after months of heavy fighting, soldiers laid down their weapons and chose to talk, sing, share, and play. This is known as the Christmas Truce. The fighting between the British and Germans on the day of Christmas Eve began as usual, with firing on both sides. The initial force behind the Christmas truce came from the Germans, who began singing carols and placing Christmas trees along their trenches with lit candles on them. This, of course, made the Allied troops very curious, who had been very propagandized into depicting the Germans as barbarians. The Allied troops began to join in the singing, which led to both sides reaching out to communicate. From these first hesitant contacts, informal ceasefires were arranged between the units. For the most part, both sides returned to their trenches later on Christmas Eve. The following morning, Christmas was celebrated in full, with men visiting across the lines and gifts of food and tobacco being exchanged. In some places, games of soccer were organized. As reported by Private Ernie Williams of the 6th Cheshire, "There was no sort of ill will between us. Amid the music and sports, both sides frequently joined together for large Christmas dinners." While the lower ranks were celebrating in the trenches, the high commands were livid. They issued stern orders against fraternizing with the enemy. This is my favorite war story, for numerous reasons. But I gotta say, the biggest reason is for the realization that the enemy is simply a fellow man. Merry Christmas, everybody. Enjoy your night.